This 3 News Now update sponsored by Godfather's Pizza. Order today.
I'm Ariana Martinez with 3 News Now, and here's a look at what's happening around us. Today, educators in the Omaha area were able to receive their first dose of the Pfizer vaccine. Hy-Vee, who hosted the event, was expecting to serve around 1,300 people who work in the Omaha Metro. Educators were able to sign up online, and Hy-Vee verified that they worked for local schools. There will be another event held in 3 weeks to make sure all of those who came today get their second dose. Just after 8 o'clock last night, officers responded to a shot spotter activation near North 28th Avenue. Upon arrival, officers found the victim Larry D. Thompson in front of 3203 North 28th Avenue, suffering from gunshot wounds. Thompson was transported by ambulance to the Nebraska Medical Center, where he later succumbed to his injuries and died. Anyone with information related to this incident is urged to contact Omaha Crime Stoppers anonymously at 402-444-7867.
And I'm 3 News Now weather alert meteorologist Audra Moore with this weather update. The rain continues as we go throughout the day on Sunday. Lighter rain at times, but overall some pretty steady rain across the entire area as temperatures only warm back into the mid-40s. So overall, those will stay fairly steady throughout the day. As that rain continues to fall, the ground will become pretty saturated, but flooding not a major concern for us since the ground is already pretty dry before this rain started, and river levels relatively low too, but something to keep an eye on as we go through the day will be, of course, as that ground becomes more saturated and those winds really pick up with some gusts up to about 50 miles per hour, tree damage will be possible, and if any trees fall down, that could potentially also cause some power outages. So while flooding not a main concern, some potential for trees and tree damage, that could be a little bit more of a concern for some parts of the area. Not widespread by any means. But then as we get into Sunday night and Monday morning, we will be watching for that transition from rain to snow, especially in northeastern Nebraska and northwestern Iowa. That's not to say we won't see any of it here in Omaha as temperatures continue to drop, but overall it'll be a little bit more slushy since temperatures are fairly warm and ground temperatures are also pretty warm. Going into Monday, though, we do start to see things clearing out a bit with some spotty rain trying to linger into the early part of the afternoon. By the time this is all said and done, most of the area is seeing around 1 to 3 inches of rain, some isolated pockets of up to even 4 inches, not out of the question. As far as any accumulating snow, the better chances for that will stay north of Omaha through northeastern Nebraska and northwestern Iowa, kind of a line from Norfolk to Tacoma over towards Harlan, Denison, and Carroll. Atlantic, you're kind of right on the edge of that. That could potentially be about 1 to 3 inches of snow. I think the higher end of that range more likely through parts of northwestern Iowa. Again, this is falling on pretty warm ground too, so anything a little bit farther south, closer to the Omaha area, will be fairly slushy, and not expecting any of this to stick around for too long either. By Sunday afternoon, we're back to about 46 degrees. Again, some of those winds gusting up to about 50 miles per hour. So if you've got anything outside, make sure you bring it back in so it doesn't blow away. As we get into the first part of the week, we do start to slowly warm things up. Upper 40s on Monday, low 50s on Tuesday. Drier by Tuesday, but still a few rain chances as another cold front comes in, drops us into the mid and upper 40s for Wednesday and Thursday. And then as we get into the end of the week, mid-50s by Friday, low 60s on Saturday as spring officially begins.
It's Big Cookie Combo time. Get my big chocolate chip cookie along with the medium classic combo and the medium one-topping pizza for a limited time. Big Cookie Combo. Godfather's Pizza. Do it.